Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Lee Newton.
You know what, Lee? I look very nice today.
Thank you.
So a couple of people over at some place I've never heard of called Harvard have concluded that when you post your views and opinions on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter and other stuff like that, your brain is rewarded with a powerful or sexual sensation or feeling. And it's all about dopamine. It's the chemical in the brain place that coincides with pleasure or the anticipation of receiving an award. This stuff secretes into the nooks and crannies of your gray matter when you indulge in the good stuff. Stuff like food and sex, and in Lee's case, looking at pictures of Michael Fassbender.
Oh yeah, I'd fast his bender.
What?
Anyways, these neuroscientists claim that when you post away and self-disclose on these social sites, the region of the brain associated with dopamine starts sending out these pleasure juices. So what they're concluding is that you get a little euphoric when you post about your day, or what you ate, or your opinions on the latest episodes of Game of Thrones.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I would Peter his dinklage.
Huh?
You heard me. And you know what, Lee? It felt good to disclose that information about myself. And it makes sense because according to these Harvard types, 30 to 40% of human speech is devoted to informing others of their own experiences. But on sites like Facebook and other social media destinations, the percentage is closer to 80.
I mean, it makes sense. Okay, people need to validate their existence, and the best way to do that is to talk about themselves. It's like, hey, I'm talking about me, see, I exist. And apparently the pleasure that the brain receives from self-disclosure is so potent that people are willing to forfeit other awards for the opportunity to talk about themselves.
And the smart Harvard guys set up this tricky little experiment to test this theory. They rewarded participants with cash each time they correctly answered a factual question about things they observed, but rewarded them with a lower amount of cash if they chose to talk about their opinions or views on a subject. Lots of people chose to talk about their views and took the lesser money.
The researchers stated, just as monkeys are willing to forego juice rewards to view dominant group mates, and college students are willing to give up money to view attractive members of opposite sex, our participants are willing to forego money to think and talk about themselves.
Hey Lee, I will give you $20 if you can tell me if I'm wearing a shirt right now, or I will give you a thumbs up if you can tell me your thoughts on the Avengers movie.
Well, clearly, I like money, so I'm gonna go with the fact that you were, I don't know though, because I really do like telling people what I think. I mean, did you see the Avengers? It was amazing. It was like sexy superheroes unite. I'd let the whole team avenge my Loki. I'd Captain his America.
Okay.
I'd RDJ his Iron Man.
Okay.
I'd Hulk his Thor. Oh man, I'm gonna tweet this. I'm gonna tweet this because people gotta know this stuff. People really have to know.
Feels good to
It
tweet.
felt great.
Yeah,
I mean,
feels
it
good.
really did. I gotta be honest. I don't care if you're wearing anything.
So why do you guys think you post your personal experiences online? Let us know in the comments down below.
Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Click the annotation down below. Just go to SourceFed.com for our 5 daily stories and everything else you've ever done. I'm Lee Newton.
I'm Joe Beretta.
I got a retweet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you knight his hawk?
Ah, man!